Matt Meehan here for IrishBoxingCom Association with PD giveaways. Bayo Alabi, we're back. Boss
Going
man's
on?
off to Glasgow this time. How are we?
I'm sweet, man. How are you?
Good, good. Listen, talk to me. Um, I guess it's a dream come true to fight abroad, but to fight for a title as well on a massive show.
Mm-hmm. Um, Look, listen, it's what I've what I've always thought, like dreamt of. It was always my goal. So now so I mean, living the dream now. Just going, just going to Glasgow, go and get the win, and keep knocking.
When Jay gave you this fight, what was your first reaction?
Um, I don't even remember. Do you know what? I don't even remember my first reaction unless I went onto my phone. I think I said yeah before. I think it was just like, yeah, like, let's do it. Like, do you know what I mean? Initially, it was just like, yeah, because without saying too much, I think there's meant to be a certain title on the line other than the
BUI.
BUIs. Yeah. So yeah, fingers crossed
We've
that
we've
comes
we've
on
heard
board.
it was we've heard it was one of the four sanctioning bodies. I don't know
Yeah,
if that's true or false, but can you
yeah.
elaborate on that at all whatsoever?
I don't know whether I'm allowed to elaborate on it or not, but yeah, it is one of the four sanctioning bodies, and yeah, I'm just if that comes on board as well, it's a bonus in it as well. So yeah.
Um, Boyo, if you win, hopefully, if you
No,
when you
no,
do
no.
win,
Not if I win. When I win.
wait, I'll rephrase it to what you said. When you
Mm.
win, um, in April against Marcus Sutherland in the Hydro Arena in Glasgow,
Yeah,
and you pick up two belts. Number one,
yeah.
that puts up your ranking in the world by a lot since picking up one a European ranking belt, and
Mm.
number two with one of the four major and sanctioned bodies belts. So that puts you up major up in the world. Then that will
Yeah.
probably boost your plans up to I don't know what. And then Jay has I say Jay has
Mm.
plan A, B, C, and D
Yeah.
already planned out since we
Mm.
you know Jay so well that he can plan very well. But what I'm trying to say is that is are you looking beyond your expectations, Bio, or what is your plan at the moment?
I'm not. It's not that I'm looking beyond my expectations. I don't want to really speak on about future plans, but you know what I mean, I want to get this kid out of the way first, and then go from there. But like in my head, I already know what I want to do. Like initially, like it's go and beat this kid, and then and then I don't know. Do you know what? It depends. Like what happens, what else is offered after that. Like because it's one of them things that if you go on and win now, um, do I do I get signed by Queensberry? Do I get signed by Queensberry? Do I come back onto the domestic scene? Who knows? But I seen Theo Island is fighting for a Celtic. What is it? What's he fighting for? A Celtic
Celtic
BBOC?
title.
Yeah. Hopefully he wins that, and then we can come back and do it for an Irish title. There's not really no one really I want to really fight in Ireland after I win this, like I said. So other than him and Keane Doyle, and just because I think me and Keane will do a lot of numbers, and
I
will
know that fight has been. Apologies to interrupt you, but just I
mm,
know that fight has been spoken about a lot, Bio, and we've spoken about it in the past in Leopardstown, I think it was. But I know we
yeah,
definitely spoke on it, and I know there's been good cracking conversations
mm,
and group
yeah,
chats and whatever, and that's outside of the picture with your friends group, and that's fine. But
yeah.
like, do you still target that fight? Have you talked to Keane since? Is that a fight
No,
that you still want to make, or is Tio the one and only fight that you want to make, or is it just whatever comes comes?
no, no. Do you know what? It would make sense for me and Theo because he's after winning that title, and then I'm after winning that Celtic title. So it makes sense to make it an Irish title. But I think the fight that actually that probably be financially better, like as a package would be me and Kane. Do you get me? Me and Kane haven't spoke about it since, but we would speak in general, like do you know what I mean? Just chats here and there. But we've not spoke about the fight since though, no.
I guess all is good though. Other in the Alabi camp.
Yeah, everything's flying at the minute. So I'm in a good space, like physically, especially. I'm mentally both. Like, I mean, probably the best I've been physically.
Listen, I know there's been obviously you went through. Was it Ramadan?
Yeah, yeah. I was in Ramadan throughout the
Yeah.
whole.
Just
Yeah,
I'm just interested. what's it like for a boxer like yourself to go through that? I guess there's some difficulties added on top with obviously you can't eat till I think correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah,
I'm not
till this,
very
yeah,
educated on it, but
yeah,
yeah, just talk to me about it.
sunset to sunrise, sunset. Sorry, I must have said that wrong. But yeah, so obviously, I found a way to just balance it out. Obviously, me and Aris, my coach, like we found a way to balance it out. I'll probably get in the gym for. I was probably getting in the gym for about, let's say, 6 o'clock, and then I'll be breaking my fast at like 6:30. So I would have already done a bit of training, and then I'd break my fast in the middle of training. And but like even during the fasting and all, fasting's good for your body, cleans out all
Yeah.
the bad toxins. I was literally I felt great, like regardless, like, do you know what I mean? I was able to do a lot more stuff I don't know, so I wasn't really like last year when I tried to do it, I had to come off it because I ended up falling sick. But this year it was meant to be this year, and then the fight with Marcus came along, and then it just all fell into place. Like it was just all his plan at the end of the day, innit?
Is that something that you visualized in the past before, Bio? Because I know obviously you wanted a big future in the pro game, and I know most pros do think of that, and you wanted big championship fights and big nights, and I know you've obviously had a very explosive start to your professional career, and stuff along the lines of that. But did you visualize that this early that you get a big opportunity like that? And I know we know JB
It was,
Promotions has been growing so big, but
it,
for you to be included in that as well.
it was never meant to be. I never really looked at it as a thing, as in whether it be this early or this late. I just knew that. I just always knew like where I was going. Do you get me? I always knew it would happen. Do you get me? I just knew it would happen. I never knew when and where. I just knew it would happen. Like, do you know what I mean? It was just something that I always just spoke about. I suppose manifested, prayed about. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, it was never a when, and it was never early or late or when and where. It was always gonna happen.
Like, just take me inside kind of the visual. Like, what would you visualize? What would you visualize like like what would you be visualizing about yourself?
But I just always saw myself in front of bright lights. Like I just never, like it was just always a thing for me. I just feel like do you know what I mean? I'm just one of them guys. I'm made for the limelight. I'm made for the like big cameras, big lights, and
Big chat as well on Zooms.
yeah, yeah, big chat, and hopefully to come, inshallah, bigger paydays, man.
Um, what else can we expect from you in 2026? Or is it just we lock in for this fight Bio and we see what happens?
Say that again, sorry.
What can we see from the rest of 2026 from you? Is it that we just lock in at the moment and we go through this
Yeah,
fight and then we get out on the other side, or what?
look, listen, we just lock in. Let's stay concentrated on this fight. Get the win, April the 17th, and then we'll see what Allah has planned for the rest of the year, man.
Do you want to give a big do you want to give a big shout out to your sponsor?
Yeah, of course, I'd love to give a big shout out. Obviously, as you can see there in the back, the unit recovery room, agenda services, Wi-Fi fixing talent. If you're looking to get your phone fixed anywhere, or new phones, iPhones, all of that, they have all that stuff. Who else? I want to give a big shout out to Villani, VGKK, one of the best jewelers in Europe, if possibly the world. I want to give a shout out to the Clean Street. If you need your shoes, jackets, anything clean, they're the guys. Go on and have a look on my page. They're in my they're on my story. I'm gonna put them in my bio as well.
Brian Mangan.
Yeah, Brian Mangan, of course, big Brian. I can't forget Brian. Thank you. Brian's been supporting me since he came on board with Jay. Me and Brian actually talk every now and then. I think Brian rings me at least once a week. Maybe just to check in.
Yeah.
He even rang me the other day
Okay.
to wish me happy Eid today. Ramadan ended, so yeah, Brian's my guy. Well, if I was here to start naming all the rest of my sponsors, we'd be here all day. But the guys know I appreciate them, and if you want to have a look at all my sponsors, they'll be in the bio on my Instagram, which is ba.current.
Bio, on that note, really appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Yo.